My name is Tom Weber, and I am a Berklee Online student. My musical goals are, I think, are pretty simple and straightforward. I want to be able to sit down, play the piano and for myself as well as family and friends. I really just love the instrument. I love playing. And for me, I had felt as though my playing had plateaued and that I wasn't progressing at the level and at the speed that I wanted to. And I was challenged by some of the technical aspects of playing the piano. I was made aware of the online program probably about a year ago. And I went online and I looked at some of the course selections. I wasn't quite sure I was ready for a particular course, but I kept going back and looking and finally decided it was time. When I first logged on, I was a little intimidated at first because they were an impressive group of people. A number of them have studied piano for some time. Some of them play professionally. And I thought that I was sort of at a different level and I wasn't quite so sure what to make of it. I found them to be very engaging in their written word and their descriptions of kind of what they did and all. We were very honest with one another in terms of how we described our challenges and the issues we might have faced with a particular week's assignment. So you got to learn about them, their style, and in terms of how they played as well. My passion for music has just continued and grown over the last 10 or so years that I've been playing. When I play the piano, I really feel as though I'm transported to another place. It's just it brings me great joy, it brings me great satisfaction. And then when I get a reaction from my playing from others, that really transports me as well. It's just a great feeling to be able to touch other people through your music. Probably the biggest challenge I faced in terms of my Berklee Online course was the amount of time that it required for me to really do the type of work that I wanted to do. The work's challenging. It certainly stretched me in terms of my musical ability, but it was all doable at the end of the day. Well, I continue to take private piano lessons while I've been taking this class, and my instructor has said to me that my playing has progressed tremendously. He thinks this is one of the most valuable things that I've done in terms of moving my piano playing forward. We have very, very different conversations. We talk about technical aspects of the music that I might have been exposed to, but really they weren't ingrained in my thought process, and I found that I wasn't necessarily talking about music in the way that I talk about it now. I just have a richer appreciation and understanding of how what I'm doing on the piano relates to the theory as it relates to my actual playing. I have a nephew who, when he was quite young and I was playing the piano in his presence, he ran to his mother and said, "Mummy, Uncle Tom is making music." And I thought that was such a cool thing to say. I wasn't just playing the piano, I was making music.